La familia primero, el dinero de último.
So the real question is, why did I name this project Chicagoland? And that's a good question. So I'm originally from Chicago. Was born there, but I've spent more of my life in Chicagoland. Spent like the first 10 years in Chicago, and then I was in around surrounding suburbs and neighborhoods whole time and stuff like that. So that's why it's named Chicagoland. So for the people that ain't from around, Chicago, the biggest city in Illinois, of course, third largest city in the United States, but all the surrounding towns and cities around is typically called Chicagoland, in like almost like a 50-mile radius. So like it can reach up to like some parts of southern Wisconsin, even though most people ain't gonna call that Chicagoland, and even up to parts like Gary, Indiana, and places like that. So that's why it's named Chicagoland. As much as Chicago is part of my story, Chicagoland area is just as much, if not more important. So when we telling my story about some of these places, your Waukegans, your North Chicago's, your Zions, even other places like, Harvey's, that's out there. Even places like Skokie, you know what I'm saying? That's all very important. So this is an important part of my story. That's why it's called Chicagoland. As you can see, I'm a huge Griselda fan. I'm a student in the game. I love music. I do this for a reason. Like, I like hearing new stuff. Of course, I love the stuff I grew up on whole time more than anything, but I love the music. I don't put an age on music. I don't say you need to be this age or you old. No, if you raw, you raw. And it don't matter what age you at. I don't even play into that whole thing. That's like a shorty way of thinking, no disrespect to them. But I really, enjoy music. I'll be rapping until I'm half years old. So me rapping is really because I want to rap. I love making art, love making music. I don't need rap to save me. I'm saying I'm blessed enough to make enough money and take care of my responsibilities as a man outside of it. So I focus on the art. I gotta make sure I get my story out. People need to hear my story. But this block means a lot to me personally. It's a block my father and other family been living on, been coming here through here my entire life. When I stayed around the corner, not literally around the corner, but when I stay like 5 minutes away, and then when I stay 50 minutes away, I still make sure I come back and touch the soil. I love out west. Out west always gonna feel like home. It's gonna feel like home to me. No matter how successful I get in life, that's always gonna be home for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A minute, let me get it. If you ever heard me spit it, then we did it. On a run, I'm never winded, never timid. Watching got them haters living, cause there's no limits.